guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a great day so far. So today's video is going to be my April favorites, but I will also be including some of my March favorites because I didn't get to film that last month. So there's going to be quite a few things. If you guys want to see my current favorites, just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm first going to start with skincare products. And the first that I have is the SK-II Facial Treatment Essence. And I actually got this from INFLUENSTER. And if you guys haven't heard of INFLUENSTER, it's basically a site where you can sign up and you answer a few questions to see if you're a perfect match for the product review. And you don't need to be a YouTuber or to have a certain amount of followers. So if you haven't signed up, I'm going to have my link down below. It's free to sign up. So anyway, going back to this, I have been wanting to try this out for a long time, but it's super expensive and it wasn't really a product that I felt like I needed. I'm just a basic person when it comes to skincare. Since I started using this, my skin doesn't look as dull, especially on days when I don't wear makeup, which is majority of the time. I know you guys think that I wear makeup every single day, but I really do not. I have like a love-hate relationship with this product because I really love it. I love what it does for my skin, but it's super expensive. So I was in a way hoping that I won't like it, but I ended up really loving it. So next I got the Foreo Luna Play, and it's just a really extra mini little thing that I got here. I was really excited to collaborate with a brand because it is a product that I've been wanting to try out and a lot of people have been raving about it. So I was really excited for that. This little tiny one is basically for people who want to try out the product before investing in like a full size, because this one only gives you 100 uses, so it's not rechargeable like the full size one. I would say just go for the big one because I don't think it's worth buying a small one, but I really love the product itself. I would say I've been using this for more than 2 weeks already and I really felt a difference on my skin. I used to have a facial brush kind of like the Clarisonic, but it was a different brand, and I really love how my skin felt with that, but I feel like this is more gentle on my skin. It has that silicone material, and I really love the pulsing effect because it does make me feel like I'm massaging my face. It just feels so refreshing. Okay, so this next one is not really a skincare product, but I figured I just include it in this category. So this is the Mr. Blanc Teeth Whitening Strips. Using this just once, I noticed that my teeth became whiter. Like just one use and your teeth becomes white. It's like, wow. I mean, seriously, if you have an event to go to in like 2 hours, use this and your teeth will look white. I think I've only used several of these. I know it's something that you're supposed to use continuously, but I'm really not consistent with that. And I think I only used it for 4 days straight, and then I stopped, and then I used it for like 2 days again, and then I stopped, and I'm just really not consistent. So next I'm going to talk about lip products, and I'm really excited because it's one of my favorite beauty products. And most of the lip products that I'm going to be sharing with you guys are actually matte liquid lipsticks. First I have the Kylie Lip Kit in CandyK, and I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this everywhere. I absolutely love this lip product. There's actually 2 products here. There's a matte liquid lipstick, which is this one, and a lip liner, and I love them both. Ever since I got it, I just cannot put this down. It's always my go-to lip product. For some reason, I've been a little obsessed over lining my lips. Like nothing crazy, just because it looks pretty when it's fuller, but nothing crazy. And no, don't ever plan on getting lip injections. I'm not really into the whole like big lips. I just really love how the lipstick looks when I outline my lips a little bit more. Also, the lip liner, it glides so smoothly. Probably my most favorite out of all my entire lip liner collection. Really loving this. It's the perfect color for every day, for any look. I really highly recommend this color. I feel like it's gonna suit every skin tone. You're not gonna get any dryness with this one, and it lasts literally all day. This was such a pain to get a hold of. Every time I try, it's always like sold out in like a minute, and I'm not even kidding. I think I got this on my 3rd try, and it was the 3rd release as well. Okay, so the next 2 products that I have here are both from Tarte Cosmetics. They're both from the Tartiest Lip Paint collection, and the first one that I have here is the color Namaste, and I just have like a small deluxe size because I actually got this from a set from Sephora. So this is the Sephora Favorites Give Me Some Nude Lips, so you get a bunch of deluxe size lip products here, and it's only $28. And I picked this up mainly because I really wanted to try out this shade. I've been wanting to get it. If you guys have seen my Gen Beauty haul, you know how much I love the Tartiest Lip Paint in Bay, which is like a really bright red color. but it's not something that I could wear every single day, so I gave in and I picked up several other colors, and yeah, this is one of them. At first, I actually thought this was going to be a little too nude on me, and I thought it was gonna wash me out, but it didn't, and it's a really pretty shade on. I really love wearing this. I feel like it's a perfect nude for me. So the next shade is TBT, and it's more of like a mauve shade, and that's actually what I'm wearing right now. As you can see, it's a little bit darker. I feel like this is a perfect everyday shade, but a little bit on the deeper tone. This is the size difference between the two products, and I actually also have a deluxe sample size of this one because I bought the Tarte Tees, what do you call that? The little tartlet gift set at Sephora. It was only $25. This one retails for $21, but I already purchased this before that, so I couldn't return this anymore. So they're both like matte liquid lipsticks, but they don't set. So it is different from the Kylie lip kit. It doesn't feel like a matte liquid lipstick at all. Maybe that's why it doesn't set. It feels more like a suede liquid lipstick. I think that's the best way that I can explain it. I really love these and I really want to get more shades. Okay, so next is something that I actually got from my BoxyCharm, and it is the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Pasadena. In that video, I mentioned how much I was excited about this product. It's again a perfect everyday color. I feel like it's a little bit similar to all the colors that I showed you guys earlier. So as you guys can see, I do have a certain color family that I really love. I love my nudes, I love my mauves, I love my everyday type of lip color, and it's just a really pretty kind of like a peachy mauve color. That's how I would explain it. So yeah, this one doesn't feel dry at all, and it says it doesn't transfer, and it does last all day. So I really next I have from Nude Sticks, and it's not a liquid lipstick, but it is a matte lip product. It says here it's an intense matte lip and cheek pencil, but I don't think I would use this for my cheeks, and I've never tried. I got this from Gen Beauty last January and really love the color payoff that it gives. It's really perfect, and it definitely is an intense matte, but it doesn't feel dry. Okay, so moving on to eye makeup. Of course, I can't do my favorites video without mentioning my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I am just so in love with this palette. I ordered this the moment they launched it, and I actually had trouble ordering it, but good thing I tried a couple hours later, otherwise I wouldn't get my hands on it. This is what the packaging looks like, and as soon as you open it, you get all of those pretty shades right there, and oh my goodness, this smells like real peaches. I'm not even kidding you. And they taste like peaches too. Anyway, I'm a huge fan of the chocolate bar palettes, like the entire collection. I love every single one of them. Very buttery, they're easy to blend, they don't have fallouts, and that's my number one main thing with eyeshadows. I don't like eyeshadows that have a lot of fallouts. I would say that the shades in this palette leans more towards the warmer shades, so definitely perfect for the summertime. Actually, everything on my eyes today is from this palette. So I really love this palette. There's nothing that I don't love about it, and you guys just need to get your hands on this. And this is the Superficial by Sophia Thao lashes in Cake Face. Holding off and using these lashes for a long time because these are, I would say, luxury lashes, but this is what they look like. I'm wearing something that's similar to this. It is the Ardell Double Up Lashes in 206. They are a little bit similar, except Cake Face is a little more fuller, so I really love that. I love how this looks because even if I'm taking pictures that are not up close, you can still see how voluminous my lashes are, and it's just so beautiful. And I also love that I can get away with not wearing too much eyeshadow. Okay, so moving on for skin makeup, I have two of the Naked Skin foundations from Urban Decay, and I got the shades 4.0 and 4.5. I mostly use 4.0. I feel like this is truly my shade match, but there are days when I feel like my skin is a little bit darker, so I do use 4.5, and I feel like this is also going to be perfect for summer. I don't know, my skin just kind of randomly changes, or my complexion does. Like, there are certain days when certain foundations look too light on me, and there are certain days when they look too dark on me, and I don't know why. I love all of my other foundations, but honestly, I've been using this and only this ever since I got them. It doesn't get cakey on my face. It's very lightweight, and it has an amazing coverage. Naked Skin weightless concealer, and I've always wanted to try this out. It does have a full coverage and it doesn't crease on me, it doesn't cake up under my eyes, I don't even set my face, I don't even set my concealer, and this lasts all day, and just really love this. Okay, so I think this is the last beauty product, and this is from Pure Cosmetics. It is the Glow Together Gradient Matte Shimmer Bronzer. You guys, look at how big this is. It's super big, and I really love this. I don't want to blind you guys, but it has like a huge mirror right here, and it has that ombre effect. On the bottom, you have all of the shimmery shades, which are warmer shades, and on the top, you have all of the matte shades, which are more of the cooler tones. And I love using the matte ones when I contour my nose, my cheekbones, and then I love using the shimmery ones to like bronze up my entire face to add a little bit of glow in certain areas, and I just really love it. And can you see how big that is? It's like the size of the palm of my hand, like seriously. And this has been the only bronzer that I've been using ever since I got this, so that really says a lot about the product. I really love this, and I know. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to brushes, and if you guys watched my previous favorites video, I did show you guys the SLmissglam Pink Glam Brush Book, and I told you guys that this is going to be part of my March favorites, but I didn't get to film that. But anyway, I am sharing it with you guys right now because I'm really loving this brush book. I actually filmed a video dedicated to this brush book, so if you guys haven't seen that, I'm going to have it linked down below. I also share some ideas on how to display them, and also a little peek of my beauty room, so you guys can get a little tour of that. But yeah, I've been really loving this brush set, and I did mention some of my favorite brushes from the collection in that video, but I'm going to be sharing 3 that I've been using consistently. These are the 3 brushes that I have been using a lot. So the first one is probably my most favorite out of the entire collection because I don't have anything like it. This is the small contour brush. I love using this to do a contour, especially on my nose. It really gets right in there. It's just perfect for that side. And I believe this is also going to be in Ipsy's May Glam bag. Even if I already have one, I'm still hoping to get another one of this, or maybe I'll include that in like a giveaway or something. But yeah, I really love this brush. Now, the other 2 brushes are highlight brushes. I have here the fan highlight brush and also the tapered highlight brush. I really love this because it really gets to the higher points of my cheeks, and I don't have to worry about, you know, where my highlight is going. This just really gets in there. Same as this one. These are definitely my top 3 brushes that I've been using consistently. Okay, so for body, I have the Pretty as a Peach Ultra Shea Body Cream from Bath & Body Works. You guys know I always mention a Bath & Body Works body cream, and for the past month, this peach scent has been a favorite of mine. Oh my goodness, it just smells so good, and I just love how moisturizing these are. Honestly, these are the only body creams that I use and that I swear by, and I just really love it. My body can smell like peaches and my eyes can smell like peaches too. Okay, so next I'm going to be talking about my favorite shows. I love binge watching on Netflix and on Hulu. I love a lot of shows. I love Pretty Little Liars, The Vampire Diaries, the originals, and a bunch of other TV shows like Once Upon a Time and all that. I mean, all the basic TV shows. But I've recently discovered a lot of other TV shows that I fell in love with. I don't think I've mentioned before that I got hooked on Reign and Jane the Virgin, but I have 2 new shows that I've never heard anyone mention before, but I feel like it's worth mentioning. Are both on Netflix. So the first one is called The Following. I'm just really bummed because I think there's only like 3 or 4 seasons, and then they discontinued like filming it or something. I don't know. It had a really good story. I would say it's a little bit similar to Breaking Bad. I'd say it's more of like a suspense action, like a thrilling type of show. It's kind of also like a CSI type of show. I don't know, it's just really interesting, and I love watching shows like that, and it always excites me to see what's gonna happen next and all that. Yeah, definitely check it out if you're into that. And the next show that I just recently binge watched and finished. I'm just so sad that there's only 1 season. I'm pretty sure there's a 2nd season, but it's not on Netflix yet. I don't have cable because I don't really watch TV. I watch on my laptop. I don't even open our TV. It's very rare for me to open our TV, honestly. So it's pointless to have cable. But anyway, next show is called The Messengers. It's basically like about 7 people who died and went to heaven, and then God put them back on earth as messengers or as angels, and they each have their own powers. And then there's also, of course, the devil and his angels and all that. And yeah, it's just a really interesting story. So definitely check that out. I mean, I'm just really into shows, so yeah, I'm on a hunt for a new show to watch. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. So yeah, that is it for this video. I know that was super long, but I hope you guys found some new products to try. I really enjoy making these videos, but I really need to be more consistent. I know that. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!